Hey, fellow vets out there, this is Grant. You got your rating. You think you've won the war. But you go to sleep every night with a knot in your stomach, wondering when the other shoe will drop. When will the VA's unpredictable mercurial machine decide to come for your benefits? Today, we're building a fortress. I'm going to show you how to shield yourself from their random, soul-crushing rating reductions and finally become untouchable. You have your disability rating, and that monthly pay is the lifeline your family depends on. But can you truly relax? You hear the horror stories from other vets online. You know that at any moment, for any reason or for no reason at all, the VA can send you that dreaded brown envelope, summoning you to a re-examination. You are forced to live under the constant threat that everything you fought for could be stolen away in an instant by their broken system. And that is the entire point. Their system is deliberately unpredictable. It is a form of psychological terrorism. They want you to feel unstable. They want you to be afraid to get a new job, afraid to go back to school, and afraid to even post a happy picture with your family. They want you to live in constant fear because a scared veteran is a compliant veteran who won't fight back. They will use any excuse to launch an ambush. Did you file a new PACT Act claim? That's an excuse to reevaluate your PTSD. A VA doctor writes in a note that you seemed okay on one particular Tuesday. That's an excuse to reevaluate your back rating. It's a hunt, and you are the prey. You cannot live your life as prey. You have to become a fortress. You must build your defenses so high and strong that their attacks bounce off. Before I give you the blueprints to this fortress, you need to decide if you're going to build it with the right materials. You can join my AI Claims Bootcamp, which is absolutely free, and I will teach you every single rule of defense the VA has. Alternatively, if you'd like me to personally audit your current ratings to identify and address vulnerabilities, schedule a one-on-one Zoom strategy session with me. We will armor plate your benefits together. The links for my free bootcamp and one-on-one call are in the pinned comment or in the description below. All right, let's make you untouchable. Here is your multi-layered defense plan. Layer 1 is your moat, the 5, 10, and 20-year rules. These are your first lines of defense. After 5 years, your rating is stabilized and it becomes harder for them to reduce you. After 10 years, they can't sever your service connection itself except for fraud. And after 20 years at the same rating level, it is almost completely protected from reduction. You need to know your timeline. Layer 2 is your reinforced wall, a static disability. This is a secret designation the VA doesn't advertise. If your condition is chronic and not expected to improve, like a joint replacement, a spinal fusion, or a severe long-term mental health condition, the VA can mark it as static. A static disability is not subject to routine future examinations. You can fight to get this designation. Layer 3 is your golden keep, permanent and total status. P&T is the highest level of protection. When the VA grants you P&T, they are officially conceding that your 100% disability is permanent. Routine re-examinations stop. This is as close as you can get to being truly, finally safe. You can achieve this with a 100% scheduler rating or through the powerful TDIU backdoor. But all of these defenses are worthless without your active defense continuous treatment. The number one weapon the VA uses to break through these walls is a long gap in your treatment records. If you stop seeing your doctors, they will argue it's proof of sustained improvement. You must continue your treatment. An unbroken medical record is your standing army, proving day in and day out that your condition is real and ongoing. Stop living in fear of the brown envelope. Understand the rules of protection, fight for a static and P&T designation, and never, ever give them an excuse to come after you. They want you to be anxious and vulnerable. I want you to be secure and untouchable. As I mentioned, I can provide you with the blueprints. The free AI Claims Bootcamp provides a detailed explanation of these protection rules. The one-on-one calls are for us to conduct a defense audit on your specific ratings. The links are in the pinned comment and the description below. It's time to build your fortress.